Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're listening, whatever time you're watching. Hello, thank you for joining me. This is the crazy man that comes to you every single day and stands by your side and tries to get you out of any situation that you're in. Blah. So my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. Yes, 18 years. I'm here to stand by your side. I'm here to get you through whatever situation that you're going through. Hi, Naima. How are we? How are we showing up? And that mind's going, what? What's he on about? How am I showing up? What does he mean? Hey Mo, good evening. How are we? How are we? Thank you for joining me. Please press the share button now to your community. Let's reach as many people as we can. And let's see how we can stand by their sides and get them through whatever they're going through. So yes, how are we showing up? And if you haven't followed me before, please hit the follow button. But I presume because you're all here like... you're following me already, but if you're not, Zainab, sorry. Shall I speak like this? Shall I speak very slowly so you can understand? And Anim, what is it? What is your content? What is your content on TikTok? Anim, it's about you. It's a phone-in show and it's about you. It's about you showing up and you telling us your story. Where are you? Where are you on your life journey? Because believe it or not, you are on a journey. I know it doesn't feel like it because maybe you're in autopilot. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you're in autopilot and you're just literally going by the instructions that have been given to you from a very early age. Hemo, you're saying you introduction, it's very fast. Sorry, Dania, hello. So, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going. Anim, I'm watching you now because I want to learn English. Okay, but this is an English show, but if you would like to listen, that's good. But this isn't an English show. This is about your life journey. This is about how you can improve on your life. Yes, I understand that English is very important and you're trying to improve your situation by learning English. And that's why I try to help in that way as well. Wang, hello. Madison, where are you from? I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. Where are you from, Madison? And my daughter's called Madison. So yes, and 2 people have already requested to be a guest, but this is a phone-in show. This is about you showing up. This is about you telling us your story of where you are, what situation that you're going through, and it can be whatever situation that you're going through. Judy Mike, you're from Baghdad. Hello. I love UK. No, they love UK, not me. I'm okay with UK. Okay, so let's go to our first guest. Hi, Judy Mike. Dania, hello from Jordan. Hello, Jordan. This person's gonna get you to connect. Hello, Shema. How are you? Anya, where are you from? She says she's from Kurdistan. Hello, Anya. I am from the UK and I'm living here in Qatar at this present moment. Michaela Jackson. Hi, I'm from Michaela Jackson. You're from Michaela Jackson? Where's that? Never heard of it. Okay, that person dropped off. Let's go to the next guest. Susan K. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? F. Are you a football commentator? No. I can do better things with my time than watch football. And this guest isn't connecting either. Let's try another guest. Hajar, hello from Morocco. How are we? Hello, Attica from Algeria. What's going on? No one's connecting. So this is a phone-in show. If this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. Your life journey, the journey that you're on in life. You know, we have a beginning when we're born, and we have an end when we say goodbye. Susan Kay is from London. Are you here in London? Are you there in London? Or are you staying somewhere else? Because my reach is generally the Middle East and Africa. So I'm always curious when I get someone from England where they're coming from. Okay, that guest disappeared. Let's go to the next one. Thank you, Susan Kay. You're very beautiful too. Not that I can see anything, but by you saying that, I take it and I give back. Hi, Abir, how are you? For some reason, none of the guests are coming through. So I'll just interact with you guys. Oh, user 5679463463530 is from Sri Lanka. Abdullah, how to improve your speak English by listening. Listen. Surround yourself with the English language as if you're living in that country. Surround yourself. Do your normal things, but have English playing in the background. Hi, Abilene. Hello. Aneem, I want to ask you, based on your experience, what is the best engineering major in the world now? I haven't got a clue. How would I know that? Do your research. Ask the experts. Not some crazy guy on TikTok. Right, let's see. No, we haven't got any other guests. I am just going to go somewhere. Hold on. And I am just going to change my Wi-Fi. And I'm back. Did I disappear? I just changed my Wi-Fi. Abdullah, but I listen very well. I have problem, just speak. How solutions this problem? A mirror. Start speaking to yourself in the mirror. Practice. Don't be embarrassed. It's only you that you're looking at. So just keep on practicing. Hear yourself say the words. And then when you're listening, repeat the words so you can hear yourself repeat those words. Does it sound similar to what that person was saying? Anyway, if this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through, however hard it is, I'm here to stand by your side. I'm here to get you through whatever difficult situations that you're going through. Tili Balaka, can you tell your government, which government is that? I'm here in Qatar. Abdullah, but this method, you don't know what error in the pronunciation. You will, by listening to yourself. You will, by listening to the words that are being said. When you keep on repeating them, you will hear. Did you hear that I said it wrong? Heal. You will hear whether it sounds right or wrong. So yes, this is a call-in show. This is where you phone in and you tell us your story about what situations that you're going through. How. And don't listen to that voice in your head. Don't listen to that voice in your head. The voice is trying to stop you from moving forward. The voice is trying to keep you protected. Although it's not. It's literally trying to run by the automatic programming that it's got, autopilot. But I'm not an English teacher. So if you're here, this isn't about me teaching English. This is about me helping you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. Yes, it's great if you're listening, repeat the words that I'm saying to improve your English. But this is a call-in show, so come on, let's get this conversation going. Let's help you in whatever situation that you're in. And I'll just be quiet for a while.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm fine. I just fell on this live. I was just zapping.
Wow.
I see.
I thought I felt something. I thought I felt something. It was you falling. It was you
Yeah,
falling
but
on
I
this.
have a question. Yeah, you are talking about English, right?
No.
What's the subject? Sorry.
It's you. Welcome. Welcome to this show. This is
Thank
all
you.
about you. This is you on the stage and you literally telling us where you are on your life journey. And I'm a life coach, a mentor, and I'm here to help you on your life journey.
Well, very nice. I was always criticizing because sometimes I write some articles. I study sociology, and always I was criticizing this life coach. I was considering them like a myth. So I'm very logic, but your way of talking is very good. And then I recognize that life coaching is not same. There is many people are using this word for, I mean, sorry for the word, telling just bullshit and wrong solutions. I mean, I see people give solutions in social media about personal experiences, personal relationship, which is wrong because every couple have his condition, have his life. So never we cannot be same. We cannot make standard resolutions or standard steps. We cannot. So when
That's
I
very
was
true.
seeing yeah, when I was seeing life coaching giving these advices, so I was thinking, no, this is a myth. It's like a kind of religions, with all my respects of believers, but I don't believe so. So yeah, I say this is the modern religions, and but after when I saw some people are talking, I mean, good and talking logically, like you and some others. So I was saying, no, I mean, it's kind of like someone is not a doctor and talking about medicine, we cannot blame medicine.
No,
So,
exactly. Exactly. No, you're so
how are
true.
you?
You're so true. It's, as someone said, the bar is very low for anyone to say that they're a life coach. So anyone and everyone can be a life coach. There are courses that you can pay $5, $10, and wow, you're a life coach. And, but to be a successful life coach, the bar is so high.
Right.
And, and as you say, people can see through it. People can see through it if you're a good life coach or if you're not a life coach. And what you were saying is more, when someone's giving advice, yes, you're right. There's no, they don't know the situation. They don't know the relationship. So they shouldn't be giving advice. And that's what I always say. I'm standing by your side. I'm not there in front of you saying, hey, this is what you should be doing. This is the right way. This is the wrong way, etc., etc. I just reflect back what I can hear the person saying. So I'm like an investigator, and I literally go into the mind and I see what words they're playing with that holds them back, or how they're seeing the relationship, and how we can make a shift, or how they can literally move on from the relationship.
That's why I asked you to be a guest. Usually, I don't participate a lot in this kind of TikTok, but really, I was finding your talking is, and this is the second time I saw you before a few days, but I was just busy with some stuff I couldn't. So as I see you live in Doha, Qatar.
Yes.
I was living there for years.
Where were you? How come we never met?
I was working for TV. I will tell you after in
Really?
messages.
Which one? Which one?
With all of them, with production companies who were working with Al Jazeera, with Qatar TV, with all this. So
Ah, which production companies?
I still in the Gulf now, but not in Doha. If I will be there, I will invite you for coffee for sure.
Okay, superb. Which production companies did you use?
It was a private production company, and they were making editing. But I stopped media. It was just before Corona.
All right.
I spent there, yeah, 4 years, and then it's and sad story. I lost my fiance there. He
Oh,
died, and
I'm
yeah,
sorry to hear
so
that.
thank you. So I just left Qatar, and then I went to my country to relax a little bit. Then I came back to Dubai after Corona. So yeah.
So, are you working in TV in Dubai now?
No, I'm working
No.
with some websites and some freelance with yeah, some research, center, and yeah.
Okay. Very good. But you probably heard my company because my company's Ginger Camel, and we were at the top of production companies.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay, no, I didn't hear.
Oh, jeez.
Come on,
Right.
no time for ego.
No, the ego got literally kicked out during Corona, during COVID. You know, that's why I'm here, because literally that's what COVID did. It literally kicked me off my mountain, kicked me off my ego mountain, and I found myself at the bottom of the mountain. It was just like, well,
You know what are you doing now? You are doing like Matteo McConaughey. One day he took he took a train in Switzerland, and he find a woman that she don't know him. So he was suffering. He was explaining her that he's in Hollywood, and she say, "No, I don't know you."
yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Absolutely. You don't need the
So,
ego.
how many years you are living in Doha?
18 years.
Oh, okay. I was living in Al Sadd.
Ah, yes. Yeah, we started in Al Sadd in 2006. That's where we first landed and
Come
lived.
on. I was living front of La Cigale Hotel.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
La
Near,
Cigale.
that's near Al Sadd station now.
Yeah, and the very nice breakfast Lebanese food there is amazing. So,
I'm sure it was. Well, not cheap, is it? It's not cheap in La
well, of
Cigale,
course,
is it? No,
yeah, because it's five-star hotel, so of
absolutely.
course that's
Yeah.
prices. Yeah, so but I want to understand because I want to participate with you always. What are you giving? What are you doing here in TikTok?
I'm life coach. I'm life coaching and I'm mentoring. So basically, any situation that you're in or anything that you want to discuss, you know, it's a phone-in show. You talk about it, and then I literally reflect back what I can hear and what I can't hear, what I can feel,
I
etc.,
will
etc.
do, especially I'm with just a fake account, not with my real. So it's better to talk front of people, but I will meet you in reality, of course. So
Okay.
I want to be a famous writer.
Okay. So how's that going? How's that
I
going?
wrote already 2 scenario and 1 book, and stories. I find it is more easier. The book is thinking book. It's not stories. So thinking book, thinking years and years. You know this famous writer Yuval Noah Harari who wrote *Sapiens*. He said that 8 years he was *Sapiens*. He was the most famous book in last 20, 30 years. So he told that he was writing this book like 8 years because thinking book is not like stories, because thinking is like you are giving your opinion, you are thinking, you are talking about societies and sociology, psychology, and this stuff, and ideologies, politics, and all this stuff. So it's not the same. So yeah, I keep writing, and always I correct something. Always I come back because I change my idea. I change my ideology because me before 1 year and me before 3 years and me before 5 years not the same.
Not the
So I will
same.
never finish this book.
It's your little companion as you're going on this life journey, and you keep on changing, and then you keep on looking at the book and going, oh, no, I've learned a lot more, and now I see things differently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because, for example, I will give you example, small example. Like, for example, feminism. In the beginning, I was thinking, for example, before a few years, that feminism is all same in 5 continents. Then, after opening my eyes and searching a lot, no, I find that feminism is not same. There is some societies are fighting for causes, and other societies are fighting for other causes. Some societies are fighting for bread, and others for cake. So we cannot explain to a feminist in Afghanistan that women not don't go to school, or Iran are forced into wearing to covering hair. The same issues of feminists in the West, that she is sad because Johnny Depp was accused with his wife. So it's all same causes.
No,
No.
no.
So I learned that even ideologies can be flexible and never be same from society to others. So you can take the big lines, or the big, I mean, target, or for example, let's say freedom or something. But then when you practice it to a society, it will be different than other society. This is what I learned and what I corrected.
Yeah, but that must be quite difficult, because you're then, who are you? Who are you talking to? Who are you? If you have to consider all of that, doesn't that become too wide and too? Can you be quite focused?
Yes, I learned, for example, to not be in the extremes. Extremes are always bad. To be
Okay.
balanced, because I see every group is going until the end to the extreme. I mean, there is some feminism become like, hating men. There is some
Yeah.
vegan. They just go outside and okay, you are free to not eat meat, but don't attack me when you see me eating my ribeye steak.
Yeah.
So everyone wants to be like, I mean, everyone, ideologies become like religions. Everyone want to be in the extremes. I remember one day I went to the restaurant with a friend. She was from Germany, and we just enjoy in Italian restaurants. And then when I ordered my steak, I mean, she was looking and with disgusting. And in the end, I told her, okay, you can eat your vegan meal, but like this, you will be extremist. I mean, what you will feel if I will force you to eat meat? Do you accept it? She say no. So why you don't do the same with me? Don't
Absolutely.
force me to eat like you.
Yeah.
So what I learned, that we have always to be balanced in defending causes. Don't go to the extremes. This is
No.
also what I learned here.
Very good. I'm looking forward to this book.
Yeah, and also, also I discovered also bad things, that, for example, when you wrote a scenario, not always competent people sell their scenario to be a series. Sometimes there is lobby, there is groups, connection, relations. Relation is good, okay, and connections are important, of course. Skills are not enough, but if these connections go in the positive way, is not a compliment for a friend, or eliminating people who has skills and replacing them with people just we know.
Okay.
So this is also what I discovered, that this domain have a big lobbies
Oh,
who know
absolutely.
someone, bring him to other.
I'm not saying any more. I know where you're coming from.
Exactly. So and also, for example, sometimes when you cross some lines and you will, or you become too liberal, too critical to the society, and you show that in the stories, and you reflect the reality. So we are in societies that they don't accept realities.
No,
So they
so
will tell you, no,
so
yeah, you have to change
and
this. It's too much to be serious. People will be shocked, and you know this.
I know this, and that's, I get pushback sometimes from people on here, but it's just like, you have to show up as your genuine self. You have to show up as your true self. So there are going to be people that don't understand where you're coming from or what you're saying. So it's great that if you've got this goal, if you've got this mission, and you've got this determination to write this book, then keep focused. and there will be stones thrown at you from either side. So, but as long as you're focused, as long as you're determined to keep going, then keep doing it.
Thank you.
And
So,
and
what's
you're
your
not
name?
and you're not hurting anyone. At the end of the day, you're not hurting anyone. My name is
Yeah,
Stefan.
what's your name? Sorry.
My name is Stefan.
Okay, nice to meet you, Stefan. Okay, nice to talk to you. Sorry, and it will be more nice to meet you.
And what's your
I'm
name?
planning maybe to Hajar.
Hajar.
Yes, I'm planning to visit Doha soon. So
Okay,
I will contact you in messages and let's have a coffee.
absolutely.
And also, I am for these dreams. I'm just saying I will keep trying until dying. You know, if you see the story of G. Rowling, the writer of Harry Potter's, she was 7 years just a waiter in a pizza
Yes.
and destroyed. And in one day, producer come and tell her this is a nice story. Let's make it in. And oops. So,
So,
so
all right.
my friend, they're telling me, okay, so are you working now in a pizza waiting your produce?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with working in a pizza parlor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and also, you know, I recognize also something. I don't know if you are agree with me. If you are not agree, give me your points. Maybe it would be nice advice. I like to changing my opinions if the other really give me I mean logical points. I stopped running too much after something. You know, sometimes just let it and we come back alone. You know, before I was running, insisting about something. I have to get it. I have. Then I discover no, not everything can be fixed with running. Sometimes just you let the things as it is.
Oh, so true. No, I totally agree with you. I used to be like that when I was younger. I would always be chasing things, and I've had guests on the show where the way they actually speak feels like they're running after something, and they're ignoring everything that they're passing by. They're not in the present moment. So when you're running after something, you miss things. You're not allowing yourself to be open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, sometimes you forget something totally, then it's come by itself without
Oh,
any.
absolutely. Oh, it will come and trip you up as well. Yeah. If you've missed something and life wants you to have something, sometimes it will trip you up. And you're literally brushing yourself off and you're thinking, why the hell did that happen? And then you're just like, no, I got to get going. And then in that moment, there might be something that you've realized that you've missed.
Right, totally agree with you. So, sorry for a personal question. Are you coming to Dubai soon? Don't worry, don't get afraid. I will not ask you if you are married. But I told you a personal question.
I'm not coming to Dubai at the moment, no. Although it is on the cards. There are plans to set something up in Dubai, but nothing yet.
Okay.
Or if I'm invited to a podcast or a radio show in Dubai, or to do mentoring or whatever, I'm happy to visit Dubai.
Okay, I will push for it. I will send to my friends
Okay,
everywhere.
you send it. Yes, absolutely. Share this
Next
show.
time.
Go on. You be my producer.
No, I mean, because until now, as I told you, I'm not really into to life coaching. I don't understand in it. So I don't know if you make, for example, I see sometimes in Facebook, life coaches say, "Hey, we have a courses in this country. Come and
Oh no, I
just
haven't done that
register."
yet. I haven't started that yet. This is just my beginning. This is just me. I trained from 2021, closed my media company last year, so this is me launching myself and getting out there.
Oh, nice. But you look, I mean, old in this. I mean, you look professional. So that's why I was thinking you are giving courses and
Thank you. I will be. I will be.
compliments.
Don't get me wrong. That's coming. That is coming. Absolutely.
And and in the end, I will tell you also thank you for changing my idea about life coaching. I mean, to not take, I mean, just one impression about that and I understand that there is different way, different
Oh,
levels.
there, and this is what I say. There's so many coaches out there, and you've got to find the person that really resonates with you, and it's got to be the same way from the coach. The coach chooses whether they want to work with you or not. So you know if you've met a professional coach, they won't literally want to take your money. If there's one that just literally takes your money, then they're not good for you. They don't, they're the ones that don't ask you the questions. They don't want to sit with you. They don't, it's just like, yeah, no, the fee is this, etc., etc. No, a real coach wants to find out more about you. There's like a one-on-one session, and they will say, look, this is a two-way thing. If you get the right vibe from me, I need to get the right vibe from you to see that you're the right person that I can work with. That's how you kind of tell whether it's a professional coach that you're dealing with.
Perfect. So last point, and sorry for make you late for maybe the other guest, but I mean, last point. You know what's pushed me to do this mistake, or what's make me like this? I mean, extremist in my judgment, because I'm always following. This way of against fake science. So
Uh,
always I have allergy from meat. I'm so logical. So in Corona time, everyone become a doctor and tell you mix lemon with this,
yeah,
with
of
this, with this,
course.
and you
Yeah.
get big.
No, I know. Who are you going to? Yeah, exactly. And then you go on TikTok, and it's just like you've got all these experts, and you think, really? No,
Yeah,
I hear you. And that's.
yeah.
But I only came on TikTok because it had 1.5 billion followers, and I thought, how can I make a difference? How can I reach as many people as I can? And I'm not giving advice, I'm just listening. How can I just. And that's what I did when I first arrived here. I just gave people the space, and that's all I do. I'm not telling you anything. It's for you to show up and you to tell your story, and then I reflect back what I can hear, and the community appreciates that.
Yeah, this is because you are a good listener. And by the way, I'm teaching myself to be good listener. I mean, and now I'm in the 30s. When I was in the 20s, I was talking more than listening.
I can believe that.
Okay, so now
I can believe it.
when I go outside for dinner, and especially if people are doctors or are more has more experience than me, and more older than me, sorry, I just listen more than talk. Yeah, well, now I'm in 30s, I become different. So, and I believe that when I will be in 40s, I will be silent more and listen more.
Oh, it's
So
powerful. It's powerful when you give the space to someone, because how much do people give the space for someone else to literally tell them about themselves? It's very rare. And that's why people, and when you allow someone to talk, suddenly they can hear everything that's been going on in their heads, and then when they put it out there, they're answering their own questions, but also they appreciate you being there, just giving them the space, and they will remember you that evening because you were listening, not that you were
yeah.
trying to force yourself on them. People don't like that. People, and they won't remember you for that. But if you give them the space, and you're asking questions that literally are making them think about, what they were doing, etc., etc., they really appreciate that.
Yeah, sorry for just answering for Mayasin. She says she's still talking more than listening. Mayasin, no, but the problem is the concept of Stefan, that he let you talk. He push you to talk and he listen. So that's why here we have to talk more. But don't worry, I'm teaching myself to talk. So just for finishing my point, Mr. Stefan,
Hmm.
as I told you, I was like, I was watching many in social media, in YouTube. I mean, people talking about science and they don't understand in science. People talking about, tell you that the earth is flat, and they talk like they are scientists in NASA and they don't understand nothing in this. People talking about medicine and they are not doctors. People talking about show themselves like a therapist, and they don't know anything, because the therapist cannot give a solution in social media or give a solution for all men together and all women together, because humans are different. You cannot say women should make this, men should make this. No, people are different. And so when we are seeing and this and horoscope and talking and meet everywhere, So I'm trying to do max to follow only big universities, big studies. I look after every study I read, if it's from Oxford and Harvard and this or not. Not anything in Google must be true, especially when it's regarding a sickness or something very sensitive. So I'm very careful in this. But doesn't mean also that we need only science like mathematics and physics, and because in the end we are not robots, we need some philosophies and exchanging ideas, and which what we are doing with you now.
Very true. And also, what I say is, whoever shows up in your life, there's always a lesson to be learned, whether it's good or bad. There's always something to learn from someone, and even if it's a well-known celebrity, don't take them for the 100% and think they're perfect, because they're not. They're showing just a certain percentage that might relate to what you're going through, or that you admire. But don't grab hold of the 100% and think that's perfect, because it isn't. Everyone is human and everyone has their flaws. So, respect everyone, but also appreciate that, there's a lesson when they come. If they come on your radar, there's a reason why they're coming on your radar. What am I here to learn from this person? What am I here to learn from this subject? What am I here to learn from this fake, TikTok person? There's something. Maybe it's the way they present. Maybe it's something that, the style of their presentation or something. But don't be too critical that, okay, what they're saying is BS. All right, it might be BS, but why are they showing up? Why are they showing up speaking BS all the time? Yeah?
You're right. And I will finish also with a funny story. I
Okay.
have a friend. She's an intellectual woman, and she read a lot of books in German school, French school, Italian, all about philosophy and sociology, anthropology, all this stuff. And she shown that, and she decided to listen to a life coach, but not in your way. The life coach that I'm telling you that they are making bad to this concept,
Uh,
so she just tell them in the social media, when you go for a date with a man, act stupid. She tell them men don't like smart women, don't like intelligent women and intellectual. He feel like he feel in danger. He feel because he like always to be superior. Yes, of course there is some parts in the man like this, but it's how the woman smart, she can not mix the intellectual part outside in the biological relation inside home, of course. But my friends practice it at the extreme, and she went to date and she acts really stupid, so she lost to him. So
wow.
then I told her this is the end to listening to life coach.
All right. Don't put us all in that bracket. Don't put us all in that bracket.
I told her act, just be you.
Oh, be you. Show up as you. Be your genuine self. Absolutely. And
Be
and
you.
and also, look, I've got a very academic son, and academically he's brilliant. But on a social level, or on a awareness level, he's got so much to learn, and he misses a lot of things. Where my daughter is creative, and she's so aware. She can pick things up, she can read people, but academically she isn't. So, everyone has these different skill sets. So even if she was academic, there could be other parts of her that, could relate to this person. You never know.
Exactly, exactly. So I hope for you a very good day, and I will make you follow now. You in the TikTok. I'm
Oh,
not really.
well
Yeah, yeah,
done. Well done.
yeah. And I was, also taking judgment about TikTok, thinking that it's just for game and dancing. Then I start to find the doctors everywhere, and
I can dance. I'm not a good singer anymore, but yeah.
okay.
Anyway,
So
so lovely.
let's. I would be happy really to meet you personally, and I will contact you in messages, and you can say also I'm a public figure. That's why I use this. I wanted to talk.
Ah,
I mean, yeah, I want to talk. I mean, without any, because if I went out with my name, after I will explain to you.
okay, all right. All right,
Yeah, yeah. I
let's
wanted just
touch base.
to, yeah,
Absolutely. But it's been a
to,
pleasure, Miss Public, Miss Public Figure, whoever you are.
yeah.
It's been a pleasure, and I
I
look
wanted
forward
to be
to.
comfortable to talk what I want without any,
Oh yeah, you don't want the masses getting into the conversation. Not
Yeah,
at
but
all.
I will text you in messages, and really, we are not far from each other. So I will try to find a chance to have a coffee with you personally.
Super. All right, I look forward to it.
Have a good
All right,
day.
you take care. Bye bye.
Okay, so now I make you follow. Normally, it's make me follow too for you receive my messages.
Okay, I will. All right.
Nothing to see in this fake profile, just for received messages.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye. Wow, what an amazing lady. Full of energy. Whoever she was, under her fake name. Anyway, if this is the first time you've seen me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. I'm here to stand by your side. I'm here as a shoulder to lean on and to get you through whatever you're going through. As they say, two heads are better than one. There's a reason why they say that. Because you're looking at something from your perspective. But when you've got someone else standing by your side, they can see it from a different perspective. And they can tell how you're feeling because they feel it. They can see and hear the words that you're saying which are holding you back. So that's what I'm here for, to reflect what I can hear and what I can't hear, what I can see and what I can't see, what I can feel and what I can't feel. So if you want to be a guest, because this is a call-in show, please press the pink and blue symbols down below to request to be a guest. And please hit the follow button because I'm here every single day. And you'll be able to see me live every single day for an hour. So if you follow, you will be notified by TikTok that I am live. And if you miss any of these, then this show goes out on my YouTube channel every day, repeated the next day. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is at SLJ Coach. Okay, let's go to the next guest. No, that person isn't joining. Let's go to the next one. No, that person isn't joining either. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to Braveheart. Are you going to be the next guest? H, how can I connect with you privately? Just message me. Just message me. No, Braveheart isn't coming through. Let's go to the next one. We're whizzing through. What's going on? No one's coming through. Let's go to the next one. Oh, they disappeared. They went offline themselves. Hello, Dr. Rana. Let's see. No. That person isn't coming through. I'm literally going through all the guest list and no one's coming through for some reason. Sheikh Yazin, I think you will be the next one because this person isn't coming through. Let's see. Oh, no, I can't see you. You haven't pressed the pink and blue symbols to request to be a guest, have you? I have just gone through the whole guest list and no one's connected for some reason. So if I've gone through you and we didn't connect, try again. Anyway, if this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg-Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish. And I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. Wise man, everyone say speaking with you because they don't good in English. I don't think so. Sheikh Yazin, let's see. Have you requested? No. Let's take this person off. Let's see if Tall Man connects. Ah, finally! There is someone.
Hello,
Hello.
Steve. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm okay.
Just okay?
I'm sitting.
Just.
Yeah, I'm sitting somewhere open air
I
that
hear
you
that.
can.
I hear that. It's just
Yeah,
going.
it is okay now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So I think it was maybe. Still, are you? Still, the weather
No,
is disturbing me.
it's when you stop talking, then you can hear the wind. Keep going. Keep going. We can hear you
Oh,
loud and clear.
thank you. Okay, Steve, thank you. I think it was almost 1 month ago when I came here and I asked you advice about some issues about procrastination. So I
And
saw you here. I real I at least I have improved well
yes,
because
tell us your
the
story.
best treatment, yeah, the best treatment that you gave me was just to take action. Yeah, last time I asked you, I just plan things. I plan things and I am good at planning. But when it comes to take action, when everything is ready on the table, that's the time that I take a step back and I wait so long, and then that thing is will fade,
Mm.
will just stop there, and then I start just establishing another opportunity or thinking another way of just doing things. So it was really very difficult. Just every time I have a lot of just I can say ideas of producing. I was overproducing ideas.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to taking action, that was the time that I was getting challenged. So you told me that the only remedy, the only treatment that you can take is start what you have. Start with what you have and take action. That was the advice that you gave me, and it worked really well. Now I have started a new program that I was already that time I was already planned and I was already in structure. But when you said there is nothing that you are waiting, you have to start with what you have,
Mm-hmm.
and at least if you even if you can take one step towards where you are going, it is enough. It's okay as long as you are moving forward.
Absolutely. What a
Yes,
wise man that
yeah.
was.
So yeah, thank you. I came here to say thank you for that advice, and I wanted to share that it helped me. Yeah,
Great.
well,
I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased for you. And you just keep on moving forward and then you keep on telling us how you're going. All right?
yeah, absolutely. Even when you start one step, when you start one program, when you start taking actions, even the other programs in your life, other aspects of your life, is if it gets well also, you see things is simple, think it's, you can see a lot of people also trying to help you to achieve what you are planning. So, but when you are sitting, no one is going to help you. No one, because you are not in the mood of helping. You are just sitting behind, and you are waiting someone else to take the first step for you, and that's not the way it works. So
No, it's
when you
not.
take action,
Yeah.
many people, yeah, many, these people are very helpful. Even those who you that the people that you see they are not good, they are not friendly. You can see sometimes they are very helpful in some parts of your life. When they see you are improving, you are going forward, they will see as opportunity that if they at least contribute something to you, they will also just they see that way. I don't know the kind of thing that you can describe, but it is very they become very helpful. Sometimes the people who helped me in my life, sometime in my life, are the people that I thought they are not just good, they are not good friends. But you have to be friendly. You have don't take revenge. So when you take steps towards to your goals, people will come and help you in many ways. So for me, I am somehow I can't say, but I have no, I'm not able to hold a grudge. I don't
No.
know how to pronounce that word. It is a
A
grudge
grudge.
or
A grudge. A grudge. Yeah. A
grudge.
grudge.
Yeah. So if somebody I have a conflict with him today, I put myself in his shoes. I just find a reasons that he can feel that way.
Yeah.
So, and I'm because it helped me because my heart become very healthy because I don't blame anyone on anything that that impacted my life. All the things that has, whether it's a positive impact or negative impact, it is up to me because I am the one who's responsible to shape the way I want to be.
You're amazing. You're
So
amazing.
all the advice that, yeah,
I'm listening to a wise man that literally has taken control of his car, his steering wheel, and he is totally in control. He is so much aware compared to when we last spoke. There's just this whole awareness and this whole talking, and being, the perspective of listening to how the other person presents themselves, but also you're listening to what comes up in your mind as well, and being, no, I'm not going to be critical. I'm not going to take that on. I'm going to literally open it up. I'm literally going to try and understand where this person's coming from. And also being self-aware in regards to how you're showing up, that as you're moving forward, you're vibrating at such a frequency that you're seeing the effects, how it changes people's perspective on you, and that people that
thank you.
ignored you in the past, or might have said something not nice, now that vibration, that frequency that you're giving out is affecting them in some way. They can see how you're moving forward. They can see a change in you. And, some people want to be part of that. Some people want to stand by your side.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. You are the one who can, if you don't help yourself, the shape of yourself, whether it is financial, whether it is maybe physical, whether it is whatever kind of aspect of your life, when you shape yourself and you design yourself in a way that other people may not see it just a good way, you are the one responsible. People see you the way you are, financially broke, or maybe it's you are the one responsible. Then when you shape yourself, when you become somebody who is trying to do things, when the other person see the potential, the way you are thinking, and the actions are match to the words that you are saying. When you see that the people that you are almost overcoming a lot of different challenges, they will see that you one day you will achieve somewhere.
Absolutely.
So at
Absolutely.
least they can, yeah, they will help you. But some people, they can you can see they are blaming the environment. Some people they blame the government. Some people they blame their background,
This is
the
it.
family.
Yeah,
So
and sorry to
yeah,
interrupt. Yeah, you see those people, and I just had that image
thank
of where people are just standing up against the wall and blaming the wall for being there. You know, as you're carrying on moving forward, you're seeing it. As you're traveling forward, you're seeing the different types of people that are out there. The ones that won't accept responsibility and just standing still and just shouting at the wall, shouting at something that they can't change. The only thing that they can change is who they are. And actually, you don't need to just stand there in front of the wall. You can actually move forward, or you could actually find there's a space between the wall that you could get around it.
absolutely, absolutely. Maybe five, 5 days ago, I was with one of my friend. So he was sitting. He was broken almost when it comes financially. So he asked me because he's sitting and he's in that situation because of the money project has been held by the administration. They are not releasing a lot of projects. So I asked him before that time that they have just stopped it or banned it. Were you involved in that project or were you working in any project? He said no. And I asked him, why are you waiting for that project? Even if it comes now, it will not help you because this project, you are not the one who handles it. You are not project officer. You are not project manager. You are not program coordinator. So is there anything that related to that project that you are waiting? So I asked him, there's no way that you can wait. Also, whatever I learned from you, because you don't just only try to help me, also you come to life every day and you meet a lot of different types of people who have different issues. So the way you help them, the way you advise them, I also just to consume all those informations, and I also try to help the other people also to overcome challenges. I helped them on behalf of you. So
Well done. No, and that's what I always say. I want to spark something inside of you so you can be the shining light where you are. So you're a shining light with your friends, you're a shining light for your family, you're a shining light for your community, and people will feel the effect of it. So, yes, you are. So you're doing it, you're living it, you're breathing it, and you're moving forward. So, thank you.
yeah, thank you, Steve, and I will come to your life as I get chance. So thank you for your helping, and I will be with you, and I will appreciate the way you are helping me and the way you are helping also the other people. So thank you, Steve.
Thank you, my man. You take care, and I look forward to our next conversation. All the best.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care. Wow. That's it. It's literally give someone the space. Give someone the space to appear on this show that they can literally take whatever's bothering them, whatever's on their mind, and literally put it down on the table. And then we can literally work out how we can pull it all apart and get you moving forward. That you're not listening to the old programming, you're not in autopilot, and that you can literally take those hands and put it on the steering wheel and you be in charge of your destiny, your goals, your future. That's the power. That's how it all works. All right, I'm just going to do one more guess because we're near the end of the show.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. How can I help?
Okay. I have a job. Okay, but the people there, they are not good. Okay. How can I explain? They wanted to make me like fell down. Okay. They wanted to make me that they are better than me. Okay, so whatever I do for them, whoever, whatever, okay, I do my best. I swear I do my best in every day. I working hard when I go back to home. I was like really tired, but they didn't like accept me. They didn't even say thank you for what you do. Okay, they like make me feel that down, make me feel that, and sorry, I don't want to like say anything bad about them, but I'm really like feel crying every night before bed.
Okay, is this...
And
How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
Okay, so is this your first job?
Yeah.
No? Hello?
Yeah.
Is this your first?
Yeah, it's my first job.
Okay. And did you graduate from university? Is this after university?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's actually about school. I'm a teacher.
Oh, you're a
You
teacher.
know.
So you've gone into
Mhm.
teaching in a school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
The primary school.
Look, you've come out, the thing is, you've come out of the educational bubble, where everyone's looking after you, everyone looks out for you, everyone is there to take care of you so you can succeed and get your qualifications. And there's nothing worse from coming out of that bubble and going into your first job, because that first job, you don't have the same, people are just looking after themselves. They're not interested.
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't care about you. I remember my first job, and I felt exactly the same as you. I thought, hold on, these older people, they should be there by my side and helping me. I'm just the newbie. I'm just the poor newbie that's just come from education. I've got my qualifications, and they should take care of me. They should share their wisdom of all the years that they've experienced. And you get nothing, because all they're interested is going to work, doing their job, earning the money, and then going home. And that's what they see you to do as well. You do your job, you get the money, and you go home. And also, also,
They like make me feel I'm like a slave.
yes, of course, because you're the newbie. You don't know anything. You don't know. I've done this job for 10 years, and you've just come from, getting your qualifications. What have you got to offer? And that, and the unfortunate thing is they don't see that actually you've learned the latest techniques. You've learned, so much that has changed in education, because that's what universities are meant to do, is literally educate you on the latest techniques, the latest teachings, etc., etc. And now you're dealing with dinosaurs that have literally been in the job for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and they feel threatened. They feel threatened, and the only way they can put power on you is to make you feel that you're not capable, that you're not qualified enough to be in the same room as them, because look, I'm much older than you and I've been doing this job for much longer than you. But unfortunately, they don't know what you know, and the best people are the ones that realize that and will take you under their wing and go, you know what? I will show you everything that I know, because I want you to teach me everything that you've learned coming out of during university, because I want to know what the latest techniques are. I want to know how we can deal with the different age groups, etc., etc. So what I want you to do, so what I want you to do, you've got to go in there knowing all that, and basically any time that they feel that they try and knock you down, or they try to say bad things, etc., come with them with the question. Don't take it on board. It's nothing to do with you. Everything that they say is just a reflection on them. It's a reflection on how they're feeling. It's a reflection on their insecurity. It's a reflection on how they see the world. So with you going home and crying, you're just literally taking all their anger, all their frustration, and keeping it.
Yeah.
And then when you get home, you're literally, I can't have this anymore, and you let it all out, which is great. But I would say anytime that they throw things at you, just let it pass and just look at them. Be curious. Why do you say that? Why are you feeling that? Why are you, but say it in a nice way. Ask them the nice questions of like, are you okay? And if you've got something to add, just say, I see where you're coming from, and that's a really amazing. Build up their ego, build up that whole ego so they feel that they are respected. Respect them for the years that they've been there, and say that, I really admire, the way you are, the years that you've been put in. But you know what I learned? I learned something that, research has suggested that, if we do this or we do that, and if they come back, you go, well, just always be curious, always ask the questions. Don't fight back, because that's what they expect, and that's probably how they bullied all the other teachers before you. Just be curious. Be curious of how they think. Be curious about the programming that they had 10, 15 years ago, because it was completely different to what you've had now.
You know that they didn't actually do it in a right way. I asked them or tell them that this is wrong, you do that wrong, and then they are just yelling on me.
No, you can't. You can't tell them that they're wrong. You have to do it in a way that you're asking them, in a way that I can see your point of view. I can see where you're coming from. Have a look at it from this perspective. So you're not saying that they're wrong, because as soon as you say that they're wrong, they put the wall up and they're not listening. I'm not listening. Blah 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 blah. I'm not listening. And they were, and the reaction to that, the reaction that they show that blah blah, I'm not listening. They go, oh, what do you know? Who do you think you are? So don't say that they're wrong. Yeah. You have to play with them.
I didn't realize how the life is hard when I graduated from college. Like all the people, like the manager when he's yelling.
Oh yeah,
oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I was like, I wanted to go back or.
Yeah, you're going to see. Oh, you're going to see the principal that's worried about everything, about money, about and he's got or she's got everyone's issues to hold and carry, etc., etc. And then you've got all the old stuff that have been there and think that they know it, and want to keep the status quo, and they don't want some upstart coming in and telling them, no, you've been doing this wrong, and we should be doing this, or we should introduce that, because they like, oh my god, I've got enough to worry about, let alone you trying to improve things or trying to change things. I can't take that.
Yeah.
So you just have to go in nicely. You have to go in tiptoeing. You've got to go in curious about how they think. Respect them for.
I'm a positive person. And every day I tell myself that I can do it. I can do it. Even when I cry, I said I can do it. I can do it. And every day I smile when I see them or talking with them.
And you keep doing that. You keep doing that. You be the shining light.
My smile.
Huh?
I guess the problem is with my smile or what?
No, don't judge. That's what I'm saying. You keep being you. You keep being you. You stay on your level. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Anytime that you have any confrontation, anytime that you have conflict, you stay where you are, because that's why I'm saying you just ask them the questions, because then you keep your energy, and you're just standing here looking down at where they are, because no one's asked them questions. No one's quiz them about how they think or why they say the things that they're saying. And you're literally protecting yourself. If you literally go down to their level and you literally, well, you're wrong, and you clash, then you're coming down to their energy level. You feel drained. So remember that anytime that someone comes and says something to you, they're saying things about them. They're not saying things about you. And you protect yourself and you be yourself, because the more you smile, yes, it's going to annoy a lot of them because it's just like, I can't remember the last time I smiled. Or they're probably resenting you because they remember the time when they first started. Yeah?
You're like scared they didn't like even smile or laugh. Oh my god.
Say again?
I say that they are even. I didn't remember that they are even like smile or
No.
laughing.
No. So you've got to be the detective. You've got to find out what, press their buttons. You've got to find out what will make them smile. You've got to find out, be curious about their history. Find out, do you remember what it was like when you first came here? And they will push back. They will push back. But you will find kinks in their armor. You will find ways to get past that shield that they built up over years. And you will succeed.
Yeah, I will.
Don't become them. Do not become them.
Yeah, yeah, no. Thank you, sir. You really motivated me. I can do it.
You can do it. And you've got an amazing energy and your spirit, and you will succeed. And look for
Thank
your
you so
support
much,
and
sir.
look for your support network. There will be other people that maybe haven't come on your radar that you can,
Actually, sir, yeah.
yeah,
I'm actually an English teacher, okay?
yeah.
So when I talk with them in English, they are I actually talk in Arabic, okay? When I talk with them in English, they say, "No, stop! Stop! Don't talk like that! Don't use this language," or like they wanted to move down or like, oh yeah. So oh my god,
You should say, I'm an English teacher and this is how I will speak.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel for you, but yes, you keep shining, you stay at your level. Just be curious, ask them the questions, try and get them to reflect back on their journey and how they've come to the point that they're at, where they literally are, sulky teachers. Trying to remind them what was the spark that got them into teaching, and work on them. You be the coach.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do. Thank you, sir, so much.
Hey,
I really appreciate that.
I wish
Thank
you all
you
the
for
best, and I
motivating.
want you
Thank
to
you
check
for
in.
everything.
All right. You take
Thank
care.
you so much,
All right.
sir.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the show. I really appreciate everyone that showed up and told their story. If you weren't able to get on and tell your story, there's a reason why, because the right person wasn't there to listen to your story. So please show up tomorrow. Please share your story tomorrow. And the right person will be there. There's always a reason why you didn't get on today, because you're meant to come on tomorrow. And please follow this show so you're notified when I go live every single day. And go on my page and you will see at the beginning of the day, I will notify you when I'm going live on that day. And if you miss any of these shows, this show will be repeated on my YouTube channel. So please go to my YouTube channel, which is SLJ Coach, and you'll be able to see all these shows repeated. Remember, you are beautiful. You are unique. There is no one like you. There's no one that sees the world like you. There's no one that feels like you. There's no one that sounds like you. So start showing up as you. Start being curious about you. Lean into those feelings. Start facing up to that little voice in your head. Who's the boss here? The more you do that, the more you build a solid platform to launch yourself out to the big wide world. And no one can push you around, because you've built this inner confidence, because this inner confidence has come from you being curious about who you are and what you're all about. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. All the best. Take care. Bye-bye.